question, maybe not such a simple answer. What do you think transpired there in the second period?
I think it was a bit of our end of the first two. I mean, last 5 minutes of the first period, they started to take momentum on us, and it carried right over into the second period. And put that together, 10-15 minute span there, we weren't good at all. And they were all over us. They ended up scoring 3 goals in that span, and it just shows you have to play the full 60 in this league to come out with a win. And I thought we responded well. I thought we came back. We had some good chances late in the third, but at the same time, it's not acceptable to have that lapse there.
Was there an element of taking your foot off the gas, or an element of maybe taking them a little lightly after that first period?
I don't think we, mentally were thinking taking them lightly at all. We knew, we know they're a good team, but our foot did come off the gas for whatever reason that may be, and that's got to be corrected. We can't have that, any night.
Second straight game where a multi-goal lead was given up. Is that a surprise to you that your team would do that?
Yeah, I mean, we especially last year we played so good with the lead. We got a lot of guys back from last year. I feel like we have the guys in here that know to make the plays and the situational plays. But for whatever reason, we give up 2 leads, and we can't have it.
How difficult is it when you guys have the 5-on-3, don't cash in? That's a point in the game where you can really take control, and the power play's not clicking. How difficult is that for you guys?
It's hard. Obviously, in this league, the way it is, special teams. You win the special teams battle, you usually win the game, and we have a chance with a couple power plays, a 5-on-3, and it just goes to show we don't cash in, and we don't walk away with 2 points.
When you guys look at the films and you break down the power play, what seems to be missing? I mean, this has been an ongoing theme for you guys on the 5-on-3 especially. When you guys break down the film, is there anything in particular you guys can put your finger on that's not working?
I mean, we're trying to switch things up. We're trying to do different looks. Obviously what we're doing isn't working, so we have tried to switch it up a little bit with different plays and things like that, but it just comes down to execution and getting opportunities and scoring when you get those opportunities. And we had a tough time getting in the zone 5-on-4, and then once we did, we had some good looks, but at the same time, you can have all the good looks you want, but unless it goes in the back of the net, it doesn't count. So that's what it is.
Ryan, one of the positives out of tonight's game, it appears that Callahan's really coming into his own as a star in this league. I mean, his speed, his playmaking, his vision on the ice. When you see him emerging like that, how does that feel to see him actually, his game continue to go to the next level?
It's exciting. I mean, you know how good of a speed he has, and now he's taking that speed and creating good plays with it. You saw it at the end of last year. He was starting to get that confidence in creating things, and last couple of games he's been all over the ice, and it's fun to watch. And when he's skating like that, he's a hard guy to defend.
Right, is this the best hockey you're seeing from him in his Rangers career?
Yeah, right up there. He played well. Like I said, at the end of last year, he was doing this and he was playing good. But obviously he's put it to the next level.
The aspect of protecting the lead, you talked about it in Boston the other night. Do you see any consistencies with why you guys haven't been able to do that in these last couple of games? It's something you were great at last season, obviously.
I don't see any consistencies. I think the biggest thing is, last 5 minutes or so in the first period, we started to let down. We weren't holding on to pucks. They started to take momentum, and that carried right into the second. There's a 15-minute period there where we're not playing good hockey. They score 3 goals on us, and I think that's once that happens, we come back and make it 3-3, but. That's it. The 15 minutes really hurts you.
Did that, I don't know if you answered this already, but did that power play in the early second period, does that deflate you guys when it's not going?
Oh, I think we end up scoring on it late there. Hags ends up scoring on it. So, at the same time, you want to score on that 5-on-3, but we end up getting a goal out of it and tying it up. So, it doesn't totally deflate you, but we know it has to be better. It's not where it needs to be, and we all know that in here. We just got to keep working on it, stay positive with it.